to another check-in report special. I am your host, True and Livin. We're here again on another vertical live. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Tomorrow's Easter, but a happy Saturday to you guys. Happy Resurrection Sunday. That'll be tomorrow. Hope you guys are enjoying your weekend. I am here to talk about Stevie, as what was her name on Love and Hip Hop? Jocelyn. She used to call him Stevie. Stevie J and Diddy, man, they have been spotted in Miami, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, they've been spotted in Miami, and I'm here to talk about it a little bit. You know, Stevie J standing by his man. What's that popular song? Stand by your man. Stand by your man. He's standing by his man, ladies and gentlemen. Let me get in frame here, okay? I'm a little kilted a little bit. Let me get in frame just a little bit. But he's standing by his man, you know. He's not letting his man go down with a fight, you know. He's standing by him. We got one person in here. We got one vote. We got one person who says yes, Stevie J and Diddy are lovers. Listen. It looks weird. It does look a little bit weird, you know. If you don't know Stevie J, who passionately clapped at 50 Cent. He's calling out 50 Cent for a fight, ladies and gentlemen. He's saying that he wants to square up with Fifth, you know, because of the jokes that he's making about Diddy and, you know, and Stevie J having some type of homoerotic fixation with each other, and how Stevie J is grooming young men to be, you know, almost to be the pick of the litter for Diddy. I mean, he's standing by his man. Most people, let me just say this, most people would lay low, right? Most people would say, you know what, I got these Fed charges, I got this charge, I got that charge. Most people would say, let me lay low. I got a lot going on right now. I got this criminal case. I just stole off shares of Revolt. I don't know what's going on in Diddy's head, the way he wants to pop up at this place. He's showing people that, you know, listen, I'm outside. I'm still outside, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not afraid to come outside. You know? He's not ducking from nobody. He's letting it be known. I'm the diddler. You might have got me on this. Yeah, the feds is investigating. Yeah, Homeland Security is investigating. But I'm back outside, ladies and gentlemen. You know, he's not going to let a few charges stop him from having a good time. He's not going to let a few charges stop him from coming outside. He's not going to let a few charges, you know, Homeland Security kicking down his door, kids on the lawn and handcuffs. He's not gonna let that stop him from having a good time. You know, I kind of respect it. You know, but I need y'all to vote. Is Stevie J? I'm calling him Stevie tonight. I'm calling him Stevie. We're calling him Stevie. I'm not calling him Stevie J. We're calling him Stevie, as affectionately Jocelyn used to call him on Love and Hip Hop. We're calling him Stevie. Are Diddy and Stevie J lovers? We need to know. Hit that vote. I need y'all to vote. Yes or no? Are Stevie J a lover? Also hit that like button. That is a warning. Hit that like button. Warning. That is a warning. I need y'all to hit that like button. Once again, hit that like button. That is a warning. Warning. Right. But are they possible lovers? Or, you know, is there a love thing? Is there something going on between these two? This is something that we need to talk about, ladies and gentlemen. Now, if you don't know, Diddy and Stevie J, they have a business history, right? Stevie J was formerly a part of the Hitmen. If you don't know who the Hitmen are, the Hitmen worked on some of the biggest bad boy albums. Let's talk about Ready to Die, Life After Death, Mace's debut album, Harlem World, 112's debut album, Faith Evans. They pretty much worked on all of the Bad Boy albums from back in the day, right? So these two have known each other from, and I also believe that Stevie J is from Mount Vernon as well. Yes. If you don't know, Diddy's from Mount Vernon. So you got Stevie J from Mount Vernon, Diddy from Mount Vernon. They both from Mount Vernon, I believe. So they have a history. And they've been in the industry, you know, they've been around the same women, they've been around the same, you know, certain things, and I'm sure that they've taken part of the same delicacies that, you know, the music industry awards them, right? Now hear me out. Not because I'm just showing y'all the thread of, you know, where how these things escalate and where these things come from and how things, you know, evolve or whatever, right? Remember also, Stevie J also is in a open relationship. He's been in an open relationship for years. Remember, he was dating Jocelyn and Mimi, and then he bringing other girls into the element. And then, you know, he's always been like this dude that's always had these open relationships. Who else is the person who's had these open relationships? That would be Diddy. That would be Diddy. I need y'all to hit that like button. If you ain't hit it, got 23 people in here. Hit that like button. That is a warning. Warning. I need y'all to hit that like button tonight. That is a warning. Warning. Are Stevie J and Diddy lovers? Have they been slamming butts together? Have they been, you know, canoodling together? Have they been eating hot dogs and bananas together? Have they been... You know, all this time, I was thinking Stevie J was a straight leg brother. All this time, I'm thinking like, you know, Stevie J, he got the joints. He had Jocelyn, he had Mimi, he had all these different women. All this time, I'm thinking he's like a straight leg brother. I'm starting to question his pimping now. I'm starting to question his pimping. I'm starting to question his Mac. I'm starting to question, you know, is he one fry short of a Happy Meal? I need to know. Because I was rocking with Stevie J. I was rocking with him back in the day when he was messing with Jocelyn, when he was messing with Mimi. Now that you got close ties to the diddler, I don't know if I can trust you anymore, yo. I don't know. I'm questioning everything that I've known. I'm questioning it. You know. I mean, we know about Diddy. We know Diddy is, you know, we know Diddy's on that wave. We know he's on that type of thing. I need y'all to vote. Hit that vote. Is Diddy and Stevie J lovers? Do you think that they have been, you know, canoodling with one another? Have they been, you know, together in a bedroom together? You know, are they a part of the same RICO indictment? You know? And make no mistake, the RICO indictment, you know, listen, Diddy's at the top of that RICO indictment. Make no mistake. Diddy's at the top of that RICO indictment. He's at the top of it, right? But remember, like, you know, if you ever watch like mafia movies or you ever watch The Sopranos, they have that RICO chart, right? That RICO, and it's like a ladder of people. At the top is that top person. That would probably be Diddy. There's always going to be people underneath that, the underboss, the capo regime, the soldiers, right? So when we're looking at this RICO, we're looking at this RICO in totality, right? Hear me out. We're looking at this RICO in totality. We're looking at the boss, we're looking at the underboss, we're looking at the capo regime, we're looking at the soldiers, right? Who's underneath the boss? It's the underboss. Is Stevie J the underboss of the superseding RICO indictment? I need to know. You need to let me know. I need you to vote. I need you to vote. Hit that vote. Is Stevie J and Diddy, are they lovers? I need y'all to vote on that. Please vote. Put your votes in. Hit that like button as well. That is a warning. Warning. Now let's get back to this RICO superseding RICO indictment. Let's get back to it, right? Now remember, in a RICO indictment, there's different people in that RICO. The boss would be Diddy. The underboss, possibly, maybe Stevie J. the capo regime. Let me tell you, the capo regime, it may be Young Miami, affectionately known to me as Young Mammy. Is Young Mammy the capo regime of the superseding RICO indictment? Or is it Daphne Joy, 50 Cent's baby mother? Who's the capo regime of the superseding RICO indictment? We need to know. We're gonna go down this superseding RICO indictment, okay? Because there's a lot of names that need to be pulled out. Now, let me tell you why I think Young Miami may be the capo regime of the superseding RICO indictment. You know, of the Diddler, the Diddler family, right? Let me tell you why, right? Now, remember, Young Miami got into a little tit for tat, a little back and forth with one of Diddy's, let's just say, freak-off partners, right? One of the soldiers. I'm gonna call her a freak-off soldier. She got into it with one of the soldiers, right? And she said verbatim on Twitter, we still got the foul on her, right? She said verbatim that next time Diddy had a freak-off, next time Diddy was in a room with them both, that she was going to tell Diddy to make her eat her genitalia blank, eat her blank, right? So now Young Mammy, or Young Miami rather, is giving orders. She's setting orders. She's saying, Diddy, I'm going to make Diddy make you do this in the bedroom to me. I'm going to make you do this. I'm going to tell Diddy to make you do it. Is she the capo regime of the superseding RICO indictment? We need to know. We need to know. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. That is a warning. Hit that like button. Warning. I need y'all to check in tonight. I need y'all to check in. I need y'all to vote, and I need y'all to check in tonight. I need y'all to vote, and I need y'all to check in tonight. We're talking about the superseding RICO indictment of Diddy, Stevie J, Young Mammy. We're talking about it. Now, back to the whole relationship with Stevie J. Now, in my opinion, these two, they remind me a lot of each other. They both have that flamboyant, type of lifestyle. They both have this like open relationship thing. Now, keep in mind, we haven't heard much about Stevie J, being, playing with boys, if you will. We haven't heard much about that. But at the end of the day, his name keeps popping up in the paperwork. You got Rodney Jones, aka Little Rod, talking about Stevie J is grooming young men. That Stevie J is the dude, massaging dude shoulders, talking about, hey man, let's go to the back room. I want to show you something. I want to show you some tapes that me and Diddy made. They saying like, Stevie J is the one initiating. He's almost the enforcer. So I have to ask the question, if your name is popping up in this paperwork, and this is almost like a paperwork party, really. This is almost like a paperwork party. And this is something that we have to talk about. If your name is popping up in this paperwork, that you were almost facilitating these things for Diddy, that you were facilitating, the man-on-man action, the brother love action, if you will, brother love. It kind of fits this whole narrative right here. Well, if you're initiating these things, if you're facilitating these things, and you're in the paperwork, you must be a part of the superseding RICO indictment. It's just something to think about. It's just something that we have to talk about. Hey, again, hit that poll. I need y'all to hit that poll. Is Diddy and is Stevie J lovers? Are they lovers? Have we been not seeing it for the longest? I mean, come on now. Diddy has all of this going on. Let me calm it down just a little bit. I was a little amped I was a little animated in the beginning. I was a little performative. But let's calm it down, right? Now, keep in mind though. Hold on, my fault. Keep in mind that here you have a man in Diddy who's going through all of these things right now. You got to keep in mind, he's dealing with a lot. He's dealing with a RICO, possibly a FRICO indictment coming down. He hasn't been charged yet, but a possible FRICO indictment. You know, his kids were on the lawn in handcuffs. That's traumatic to see. All of your homes and properties have been raided. Your companies. They even went into companies and tried to get documents and see, okay, where was this money going? They even went to the companies he used to be a part of to see, you know, any type of criminal link. He had to sell off his shares of the revolt. He sold his I have it right here. He sold his portions of the revolt company to let me see, hold on. It's the person who owns Shea Moisture. Let me see. I seen it earlier. Richie Lou Dennis. Richie Lou Dennis. He is the CEO of Shea Moisture. Richie Lou Dennis. It just came out today that he is the purchaser of Revolt. He has brought Revolt. I thought it was the black man that owned the Weather Channel. I think his name is Byron Scott. I'm not sure what his name is. But the person who brought it is the owner of Shea Moisture, Richie Lou Dennis. So that's the owner of Revolt now. But in this whole indictment, man, it really doesn't look good. What's going on with Diddy? He's selling off portions of his companies. He's doing everything possible to, you know, try to sustain, you know. He's had a lot of properties. I had to end the poll because I want to see what's going on. Y'all not voting. We only had 2 people vote. Yeah, listen, vote. Get out there and vote. Like Diddy used to say, vote or let me not say that. But in regardless of this whole thing, you know, I just have to ask this question here. I think it's of critical importance that I ask this question. Are they lovers? Because, you know, I think it's kind of weird that all of these things happen in terms of a FRICO indictment, in terms of this, in terms of that, in terms of, you know, people, you know, the house is being raided, and the first thing that Diddy does is pop up in Miami with Stevie J. That's kind of crazy. You would think, you know, Diddy would be somewhere with his family, you know, chilling, maybe somewhere with his lawyers, thinking of a master plan, not hanging out with Stevie J. Stevie J from Love and Hip Hop. You know? What are they filming? Love and Hip Hop Bad Boy Edition? What's going on? Why were they hanging out? Why, you know, I know that they're friends. I'm not saying that they're not boys or whatever. I understand that they're friends or whatever, but, you know, I just feel like at this type of tumultuous time where your houses are being raided, you know, your companies are being, you know, audited to see any type of criminal link that they may have tied to these crimes that you're being, you know, investigated for, I would think that you would chill. I would think that you would be, you know, laying back somewhere with your family or with your lawyers, you know, chilling. You know, but that's not the narrative. He wants to run around. He still wants to, you know, go to the turn ups. He still wants to go to the freak offs. He still wants to party. He still wants to live his life, which I'm not knocking him. But, you know, listen, it doesn't look good, you know, and the feds are watching. The Homeland Security, they're watching. You know? They are watching. They're watching like a hawk at night. Hey, make sure y'all subscribe to this channel. Make sure y'all subscribe to this channel. Make sure y'all subscribe to this channel. Make sure y'all like this video. Again, make sure you like this video. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. That is a warning. Warning. On this channel, we talk about celebrity gossip. We talk about news. We talk about entertainment. We also do music reviews. If you're an unsigned artist, if you're a rapper, if you're a singer, if you're an entertainer, if you tap dance, I don't know, if you're a producer, as well, if you're an engineer, we do a music review show every Saturday. I will be doing one tonight. It won't be vertical. It won't be like how this is vertical. It'll be widescreen, so we can put your music video up in widescreen. We can have it like that, right? But I will be doing a music review show tonight. tonight. A music review show will be coming down tonight. So if you do music, if you're a rapper, you're a singer, you're a producer, I want you to come out tonight. We're doing a music review show. Hit that like button, hit subscribe, make sure you checked in for that. We're coming through tonight. All right, that is a warning. Warning. Let's get back to the superseding FRICO. We have to talk about Stevie J, Young Mammy, Daphne Joy. Who else are we gonna put in the superseding FRICO? I'm putting Saucy Santana in the superseding FRICO. I'm putting Saucy Santana in this superseding FRICO. So who else we got? We got them. I'm putting a little Rod in here too. Let's put a little Rod in the superseding FRICO indictment. Oh, I almost forgot. We gotta pick Cuba Gooding Jr. in the superseding FRICO indictment. Who else we gonna put in here? You know who else I want to put in this superseding FRICO indictment? Because listen, you were an underling. I'm putting Meek Mill in the superseding FRICO indictment. Meek Mill, you are a part of this superseding FRICO indictment. You know who else I'm putting in this superseding FRICO indictment? I'm putting French Montana. He was a bad boy artist for a number of years. I'm putting you in the FRICO indictment. You know who else I'm putting in this FRICO, the superseding FRICO indictment? I'm putting Jennifer Lopez in this superseding FRICO indictment. This is my superseding FRICO indictment, court of public opinion. This is not the official court, and this is all allegedly. This is all alleged. But I'm putting you in the court of public opinion, superseding FRICO indictment, okay? You know who else I'm putting in the superseding FRICO indictment? I'm putting Cassie in the superseding FRICO indictment. I think that Cassie knows more than she's leading on. I think personally, this is just my opinion. I think Cassie was with it. I think Cassie was playing the long game. I think Cassie was waiting it out with Diddy. I think that Cassie wanted the ring. Cassie was like, yo, I've been with you. Because think about it. Cassie was with Diddy for a number of years, right? Cassie was with Diddy for a number of years. And I personally think that she was playing a waiting game. She was like, well, listen, you know, I've been with you for this amount of years. I've held you down. I've kept your secrets. I've done the freak offs. I've done the white parties, the party parties. I've held you down. I've been quiet when you put your hands on me. I've done all of these things, Diddy. Where is the ring? And you know, Diddy, he ain't with that. He's not tying down no chick. He's not doing that. He wants his freak offs. He wants his open relationships. So ultimately, Cassie got mad about that. Cassie got mad that she's been playing this waiting game for years, thinking that she was going to get this ring or this type of commitment, or and it never happened. So I personally think that Cassie was a willing participant. I think that she knew what the name of the game was. I think that she's a little resentful because Diddy kind of took away her youth. Because she kind of played the waiting game with a dude that was never going to cuff her, never was going to do right by her, was never going to, make an honest woman out of her. And I think that she's kind of vindictive over that. And so that's why she chose to, go down this civil lawsuit route, But that's just my opinion. That's just how I feel about this whole thing. Salute to Nelly. I didn't see you in there. Salute, Nelly. Salute. Let me hit this button for Nelly. Hold on. Warning. Nelly says, good afternoon. Salute, Nelly. Salute. Nelly says, smash the like button, subscribe, click the notification bell. Exactly. This is a channel. This is my vertical live. This is a channel where we talk about celebrity gossip, entertainment. We talk about all of the news of the day, trending topics. Also, we do music reviews. If you're an up-and-coming artist, if you're a rapper, if you're a singer, if you're a producer, if you're an engineer, if you do any of those things that I just mentioned, this is a channel for you, because we showcase you. We wanna put your music out. We wanna hear your music. We wanna review it. We wanna give you the showcase that you deserve. I do a music review show every Saturday, every Sunday. It will be going down tonight. I will be doing a music review show tonight. So if you're a rapper, producer, singer, engineer, if you tap dance on a record, whatever you do, we want to hear your music tonight. So make sure, if you're an up-and-coming artist or singer or rapper or entertainer, make sure you show up tonight, okay? Make sure you do that. But back to the superseding Frico. Back to the superseding Frico. Listen, like I said, this is a superseding Frico. Now remember, in a RICO, right? Now I'm gonna say it again. In a RICO, right? When the FBI is taking down some type of criminal organization, normally they have ladders to it. It's the top to the under the top to the soldiers to everybody in between, right? It's like a ladder, right? Now I'm looking at this superseding Frico indictment, right? And these are the people that I'm putting on the chart. These are the people that I want to put on my chart. I'm putting Diddy at the top. Of course, Diddy's at the top. I want to put Stevie J, Stevie, affectionately known as Stevie J, because Jocelyn used to call him Stevie, not Stevie. I'm putting Stevie J as the not the capo, the underboss. He's the underboss. I'm putting Young Mammy or Young Miami. I'm putting her as the capo regime. That's under the underboss, right? And then we have the soldiers. You know, the soldiers are the ones under the capo regimes, right? Under the capo regimes, I'm going to put Little Rod. I'm going to pick Cassie. I'm going to put, who else I want to put on there? I'm putting any bad boy artist that isn't disgruntled with Diddy. Because if you're not disgruntled with Diddy, then I think that you were in on it, right? I think you were in on it, right? So any bad boy artist that's not disgruntled, you're one of the soldiers. You're under the capo regime. So that's French Montana. That's MGK. Who else we got on there? I'm putting Janelle Monáe. I'm just saying, and this is all alleged. This is all alleged. This is just my superseding Frico indictment in the court of public opinion. This has nothing to do with the courts of this land, with the courts of the state and of the on a federal level. This is just my superseding Frico indictment in the court of public opinion, which is all alleged. This is who I have in my superseding Frico indictment, you know? And Diddy's at the top. Diddy's the godfather. Diddy's the Michael Corleone of the superseding Frico indictment. You know? But I had to ask, you know, are Stevie J and Diddy lovers? I thought it was very awkward and very peculiar that a man that's dealing with all of these issues, you know, from the houses being raided to your kids being handcuffed on the lawn to the cops, you know, going into your businesses and taking all the documents, you know, one would suggest, okay, let me sit down. Let me chill out somewhere. Let me go hang out with my lawyers. Let me go hang out with my daughters and my family. I wouldn't think the first thing you do would be hanging out with Stevie J in Miami. I wouldn't think that. That bothered me. Nelly says, yes, they are. Let me ask you this, Nelly. if you think they're lovers, how long do you think they've been intimate? How long do you think that they have been running this racket? Do you think they've been running this racket from like since the 90s? Or do you think this is something new that they've been doing? Or do you think they've been doing this since like, since, when Bad Boy was popping back in 97, 98, 99? How long do you think that they have been doing this whole thing, where they've been intimate, where they've been a part of, these... Little Rod said that, Stevie, Little Rod said that Stevie J was the groomer. He was the groom men. He was grooming men. He would show people tapes of Stevie J having relations with other men. So I want to know how long this racket has been going on. How long has this racket been going? How many men have they groomed? How many men have come along and they've groomed and they shown tapes like, yo, this is Stevie J, spread eagle with his ass up. Now, if you want to get down with Bad Boy, this is what you got to do. I want to know. I want to know how long this racket has been going on. How long has it been going down for? I don't think they just woke up one day in the last 5 years and started doing this. I would think that they've been doing this since the 90s. I would think that they've been doing this for a hot minute. This is not something that they just started. They just woke up one day and said, we're gonna do a bunch of zesty stuff with men and throw these zesty parties and stuff like that. Nah. I think that they've been doing this for a while. They've been facilitating these types of things for a while. This is nothing new. You know what I mean? This is all that get along gang stuff. And another thing. Have y'all seen Nelly? Have you seen the video of Diddy and LeBron James? And LeBron James is saying, ain't no party like a Diddy party. They got LeBron James in high definition on Instagram Live. It's an old video, and he's on FaceTime with Diddy. They on Instagram Live, right? And they having a conversation, and Diddy and LeBron says rather, ain't no party like a Diddy party, ladies and gentlemen. What does LeBron know? Does LeBron know anything? Has LeBron been in those rooms with his ass cheeks up? Face down, ass up. That's the way we like to. What was LeBron doing in them parties? Was he caressing somebody's nipples? Was he, doing booty bumps with somebody in the corner? What was he doing in those parties? A lot more is going to come out. We're going to see, politicians may get brought into this. Athletes may get brought into this. Other entertainers, people of prominence, people in the religious community, like TD Snakes. Other people are going to be brought into this thing. I mean, it's. I think that we truly haven't seen the end of it. This is just the tip of the iceberg. It really is. It really is the tip of the iceberg, and they have the home security DVR system. Only God knows what's on those tapes. Only God knows what's on those recordings of those parties, and time will tell. Time will tell, man. Time will tell, man. Or everything in the darkness will come to light. It truly will. In terms of this whole situation, though, it's just crazy, man. Stevie J, man. I rock with Stevie J too. I was rocking with him. Like when he was on Love and Hip Hop and he was turning up and he had the little scene, he was looking behind the counter of the piano. I rock with Stevie J. So it's kind of disheartening to know that he was out here doing booty bumps with Little Rod and Cuba Gooding Jr. It's baffling to me. Like, yo, man, Stevie, I mess with Stevie J, man. Not like that, no Diddy. But still, I rocked with Stevie J. Oh man. All right, man. Yeah. I just wanted to talk my talk on here. You know, I just want to come on here and do a live and talk about this whole thing with Stevie J and Diddy. Are they lovers? Why are they in Miami together? What are they doing in Miami together? What are they trying to do in Miami together? Like it's kind of baffling me. It's kind of baffling me. I don't know. But thank y'all guys for joining me. Salute to Nelly. Salute to Nelly. Salute to Nelly. I'm gonna be doing a music review show tonight. Probably maybe like around 8 or 8:30, maybe a little bit later, maybe 9 o'clock. I don't know yet because I do have to do a few errands today. But I will be doing a music review show again. If you're an up and coming artist, if you're watching this, let me just talk about this for a little bit. I don't know who's in here. We got one person in here. Hey, one is better than none. You had like 20 people in here at one point. That's why I like the vertical lives, because you know you get random people. You know, just want to tell them about how your channel is, right? I'm looking for new subscribers, new people anyway. So I'm like, you know, I just want to bring new people in, have them see my channel. I see we got a few new subs anyway, right? But in terms of the show tonight, we're doing a music review show tonight. If you're a rapper, if you're an artist, if you play the xylophone, if you play the drums, if you tap dance, if you sing, rap, produce, engineer, whatever you do entertainment wise on a record, we want to hear your music tonight. I will be doing a music review show tonight. I need you guys to come in. I need you guys to send me those songs, send me those tracks. Let me see who's in here. Yeah, I need y'all to send me those songs tonight. Tonight, we're going to do a show tonight. We're going to be reviewing people's music. Make sure you got that donation. Shout out to the people who donate. Make sure you got that donation in hand. You know, salute to Orthodox. He's my first member. He's the first member he's on my member service. Salute to Orthodox. I will be playing a bunch of Orthodox music tonight because he's my first member, my actual first member. So we're definitely going to be playing Orthodox tonight. It's on the house. No, he don't have to donate, but everybody else, they got to donate tonight. All right. But I see you guys tonight. I'm gonna do a music review show tonight, probably around 8:30, maybe 9 o'clock. We'll see how it works out. But salute to Nelly, one of my favorite mods. And I will see you guys